Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be about Millie, Bobby Brown, and Jake Bongiavi. Now, they say that there's trouble in paradise. They say that he's a useless man because he let his wife carry all sorts of heavy stuff while I guess he was chilling. I was actually hearing about it from the video on E! News, and people in the comment section were hilarious. People had so many views and perspectives. Some people were saying that, oh, she's one of those type of women that just want to be seen as like doing something, like she want people to see her in a difficult situation so people can feel like life is difficult for her. I thought that was crazy and funny. I'm like, people come up with the funniest things. Then I seen some people say that he wants to be the queen in the relationship. So some people were alluding that he was gay. And a lot of people were just talking a lot of shit. You know, so I don't know what to believe. That's why we're going to be seeing what happens in this reading. Also, there's a conversation as well that this man just don't love her, right? So we're going to see what's happening. Before I get to all the questions, you know how I do it. Let me just see. What's the energy around these people? What can we see? What's going on with this Millie and this Jay guy? What's the energy? Okay. Okay, this is giving a whole lot. This is giving a whole lot. I'm seeing here that they've been trying. That's what I'm seeing. They genuinely been trying with the temperance, right? But it's telling me this Eight of Swords, not necessarily feeling too happy. There's some sort of distance. Some sort of heartache. The energy is telling me it's true. Not just that, dealing with conflict, lies, stubborn energy. In the future, though, them sticking together with the lovers. What's crowning this is the Knight of Cups. It's kind of just like, if you want to call it two heart of the matters, then. It's like the Six of Cups, memory, trying to build. Then we have the Seven of Swords, lying. And then we have this Emperor trying to claim his position. So who's been truly trying to make this work with this temperance? Because it's saying they both have been, but who truly's been the one trying to make this work? What can we see? What can energy show us? I'm hearing that they're both drained. That's what I'm hearing. This man, I'm seeing that he's been trying really hard. So people are giving him a hard time, but I'm seeing that he's trying very hard. At the same time, they've been building. Not just that, he's been looking for work. And this is deep too, because I think now that I remember, someone in the comment section was saying that he needs to get a real job, that he's a bum. And months ago, when I had a reading for them, it was showing that he's really like trying to work for his family and stuff to build. And that's what I'm seeing again. So you see, many months has passed, energy is still repeating. So he's really trying to work for his family. Yeah, he's trying to do the best he can. Maybe the opportunities are just closed for him. Yeah, look at that. Death. At the same time, well, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. He's not hot shit. You know, it just is what it is. He looks like a Jaime Lannister fucking stunt double or something. Like, it just looks crazy. But what I'm seeing here is that he's going to have a difficult time. Work isn't going to be the easiest for him. I don't know what he does. I know she's an actress. But yeah, I'm just seeing that it's going to be a tough time with this Ten of Swords and this Judgment and the Death. So the money situation has been bad for him. Let me ask, does this woman, and it's telling me she do, does this woman have any resentment for him not working or having an adequate job, or what can we see? Does this woman feel a type of way? She feels like the burden is on her. That's what I'm seeing. She tried to play it cute, but at the same time, there's hints There's agitation, and it's telling me even aggression, where she says sarcastic things. The Seven of Swords is a sarcastic energy. So what you're seeing here, like what's happening with them, is agitation and frustration. You know how when sometimes people aren't always generous, and I'm not saying she's right or wrong, I'm just stating what I'm seeing. Sometimes people aren't always generous, so if they feel like you're not carrying the load, they're not afraid to let you know. And this is something we see with people even in real life, right? Like, let's say if someone feel like they're carrying the load, and it's kind of just like, oh, fuck you, you know, you're not doing shit anyway. I'm going to do everything, and I've been doing everything. And then they just grab everything. So that's what I'm seeing with her vibe. It's kind of just like there was a fight, something happened. She grabbed all that fucking equipment, whatever you want to call it, the baby seat, luggage, all sorts of shit, whatever. It's because she's agitated. She's talking shit. It's also telling me she's letting people get to her. So I don't know, like, what that's about. Because it's telling me that it's not that serious. It's not like they're necessarily, and the energy is telling me it's true. It's not like they're desperate for money. So sometimes it's kind of just like you have to stay in your lane of life. If other people have a different dynamic where they probably don't have as much money as she does, and they're like, oh, your husband's a bum, you know, your guy's a bum, he should be doing this, and you're rich, I mean, does it really matter at that point? I mean, I just say that for what it's worth, right? Did she know what she was getting herself into? Look at this. The strength. You see this shit, right? I don't speak out of my fucking ass. Look how the energy just proved it to us. She feels like, okay, since you're not doing shit, I'm going to be the strong one. Since you're not working, or you're not the one that's bringing in the bread, I'm going to be the one that does everything. So this is agitation. It's telling me that she's agitated and annoyed at him. Okay, I mean, I get it. I do get it, but it's like, okay, if he's genuinely trying, I mean, what do you want him to do? Do you just want to see him do something for the sake of doing something? So it's kind of just like, do you want him to work at McDonald's? Would you feel happy then if he did like an 8-hour shift at McDonald's or something every day? Like, would you feel happy like he's doing something? Because I don't know what he does, but it's like, okay, let's say they're in the Hollywood world. So if he's some sort of actor, if he's not getting a job or a script, whatever, I mean, what can you really do? Right? And again, they're not on welfare. So it's like, is it that serious? So, I mean, this is giving me something toxic. It's telling me it's something toxic with her. Her feeling like she's dealing with burdens. You see that shit, right? Star, wishing for shit. She feels like she's being humble. It's telling me a lot of complaining. When the star come up, it represents people praying for things. So she's now talking shit to him, saying, oh, like, why aren't you doing this? It's all on me. Oh, God, help me. Why is it just me? Why do I have the burden with the 10 of Wands? I mean, it's just like, she needs to chill. She needs to chill. That's why I was seeing the vibe of like, they're just both not happy. And it's sad for him because he's like, well, what can I do? He's like, what? He's sad because he needs money. And the funny thing is, like, it's telling me it's not that serious. So I don't know if he's rich. Or let me phrase that, excuse me. I don't know if he comes from a rich family. I don't know his situation, but it's just like, it's not that serious for them. They're not really struggling. So the fact that he feels like he has to do the most here for this money, it's sad. You know, it's sad. It's toxic. If you know your guy was a bum or didn't have a job or he was struggling to begin with, then why are you now stressing him about it? It don't make sense, especially when you're rich yourself. Like, what? Like, that don't make sense to me. That's weird. You know, it's not like you guys are normal people and shit, struggling to pay your rent. And then it's kind of just like this guy's just sitting on his ass playing video games and then like you're pissed off and shit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you're telling me you're a rich woman. You guys are both working in Hollywood and he's not getting offers or jobs and you're mad at him because of it? That's toxic. That's extremely toxic. What can we see with these lies and delusions and agitation? I don't know, it's time you pull from this. I mean, he's saying he comes in peace. He's not trying to be vicious with her. You see this white flag here? He's like, I'm not a bad person. He's like, I hear you out. I'm trying to do the best I can. He's in the dark night of the soul. He's having a difficult time right now, this hermit mode. He's having to process a lot. You know, he's trying to process his manhood. He's trying to process being in a pathetic situation. And he's just not hot shit. Look at this. He feels bad. She needs to just chill. Like, lady, lay off him. Like, what? And remember, too, this is deep. The Six of Cups. You know, what you say, people don't forget. So you're talking crazy to him. You're acting crazy to him. And he's genuinely trying. And the only reason why you're doing it is because people are telling you that there's an issue. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like if you've been with someone and they had a mole on their face and it was never an issue for you until people start telling you, you know, your partner, your girlfriend, or your boyfriend has a mole on their face, right? Ooh, it's so ugly. Do you see that? Oh, you see your guy has a mole on his face. And then eventually you're like, oh, that's ugly. Oh, why did I be with you? Oh, yeah, it's a mole there. Oh, like, it's kind of just like, I don't know. It's like, bitch, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that to your nigga. What can we see with the lovers in the future for this couple? Tell me choose from this deck and this one. Okay, and these two cards. Okay, I would say she needs to calm the fuck down. She, in energy, I don't know if you heard the car horn honk. It's telling me it's true. She needs to calm the fuck down because she's being a narcissist. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, they could be narcissists. It is what it is. She's being a narcissist over money because her man is broke. So now she feels like she's on top. This is toxic than a motherfucker. Like, oh, hell no. This is crazy. Now I'm starting to lose my voice too. Like, have all these readings. Like, lady, are you fucking kidding me? You're starting to be mean to your nigga because she ain't got money? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you being extremely toxic and shit? Like, he's trying. He's genuinely trying. I don't know what you want him to do. That's what I'm like, do you want him to go to McDonald's just so you can be happy? Some people are toxic like that. They can have $1 trillion in their bank account. But it's like, if they see that you're not just working traditionally, then it's like, I don't give a fuck. I want you to do something. Go to McDonald's. Like, McDonald's. Some people are really toxic like that. And it's giving me a woman. This is giving me a toxic Karen. Like, oh, hell no. This is toxic, bitch. This is crazy. You building up memories and shit. This man, he's struggling. He's like, oh, how am I going to take care of my family? You know that this is a sore spot for him. And I said this months ago. Months ago in that reading I did for them. That he really is trying to work and he's trying to take care of his family. So now you're trying to use a sore spot for him as a way of controlling him, as a way of degrading him. What else can we see with this deck? That's sad. That's sad. I feel bad for him. That's not okay. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, Millie? You just acting like a brat? Like, what? He's trying to do the best that he can. You have him in fear. You have him in anxiety over money. You're acting like a devil. You're acting like a grim reaper. All because his money is slow. So it's like he doesn't feel good about it. You know he doesn't feel good about it. It's different, like, again, if he's not doing it because he's being an attentional bum. If he doesn't have control over his work, what do you want from him? That's sick. People be so mentally ill. This is so crazy right now. I can't believe it. I mean, this is crazy. What else? I feel bad for him. What else can we see about this situation? 4-card spread. And what's at the top of the deck, bottom of the deck. And we might do the heart of the matter. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. So what, now you're contemplating cheating on him? Like, what? This is karmic, guys. This is extremely karmic. And she made it known that she wants to cheat or she wants to have an open marriage or be with other people. And it's telling me it's true. She do. That she doesn't have respect for this man anymore. She sees him as a small fry. That when the energy is just telling me it's true. That when they got together was what it was. But as things are progressing now, like, you know, the true colors are starting to show. And what the true colors is showing is that she's extremely toxic. You see this shit, right? He doesn't even want to deal with it. He wants to leave too. Why? Because it's been nothing but fights and arguments. The 5 of Wands. What's the heart of the matter? The heart of the matter is, what the fuck do you want him to do if he can't do anything? What the actual fuck do you want him to do? This is tragic. It's like, energy keep telling me it's true. It's like, well, what do you want him to do? The heart of the matter is he doesn't have opportunities. So what, like, okay, if he is a legit full bum, because I don't know, it'll be funny if he has like 200,000 in his account, or 2 million, or 20 million, and for her that's a bum. I don't, people, they have their own different thresholds, right? Because this man might have money more than the average American and shit, and it's just like, she still sees him as a bum. Like, that's neither here nor there. What the focus is though, like, what do you want him to do if he doesn't have options? You need to stop being fucking toxic, because this is giving me a regrettable sort of toxic dynamic where it's hurtful, sad, and fucked up. And I feel like, yeah, he's going through it. He's going through it. You talking about you want to open marriage and shit. You want to open relationship. You're communicating that with the fucking Eight of Wands. Like, what is wrong with you, Millie? You giving up like that now? You're being toxic and shit? That's crazy. You guys are always fighting and shit. You have him fucking feeling pathetic and shit. You're diminishing him as a man. Like, what? I feel like this was a good reading, even though it was like really fucked up for him. Take care, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was crazy, right?